Hey guys, I am back again. So it is late and I just wanted to make this video. I'm heading back, flying home tomorrow. I'm at my parents' house right now, so I'm flying home tomorrow, but I wanted to get this video off. So this video is going to be about my New Year's resolutions. And to be honest, 2016 was a terrible year. It was so hard for me. Haven't been happy. It's just been a struggle, and I really want to make a change. So the first thing I really want to do better at for 2017 is I want to become more active in the LGBT community. Not only just the T part of the LGBT community, but I definitely want to become more active, I guess, within the LGB part of the community as well. I know I think I really need the community to help me understand and just make me feel accepted within this world, I guess, and I feel like that is a community that I hopefully can rely on. So that is definitely a big goal of mine, is to just reach out and branch out more within the LGBT community, because like right now I don't have any LGBTQ friends, and I do think that they will be more accepting and helpful and make me a happier person. So that is resolution number 1. Resolution number 2 is not only do I want to be involved in the community, make friends within the community, but my biggest goal is to date someone. I want to date someone so incredibly bad. You know, I've been holding off on not dating someone because I'm using my transition as an excuse, like, oh, I'll date someone with this, date someone with that, and I'm done making excuses and I'm just ready to be with someone. And you know, I've always had this idea that this next person I'm going to be with is I'm going to date them and marry them, right? But I don't really care anymore. My goal now is just to date someone and have fun with someone else, even if it only lasts a couple months or a year, something short. I don't care. I want to date someone and have fun with someone and just remember what it's like to be with someone again. So that is my goal number 2. My goal number 3 is to complete my surgery. So as you guys know, I am having a consultation consultation in February, and the wait time is like 2 to 5 months. So it sounds like I'm gonna have my surgery sometime between April and June, July. So I'm really excited to complete my surgery for that. I also want to maybe save up some more money. Someone on my last video I made, I talked about FFS, and someone made a comment, and I really appreciated the comment, you know. And people like my sister rags on me all the time, well, you just need to accept how you look, blah blah blah. And you know, the person wrote, you need to get FFS, not for other people, not for the sake of being viewed as beautiful, but for the sake of yourself, so you're comfortable with your reflection. Because right now, everyone that I meet is comfortable with who they see, but I am not comfortable with who I see, and that comment really helped me put it in my mind that I need to be comfortable with the person I see. And I really do think that not much FFS, just a little bit, but working towards that and saving up for FFS is really gonna help me accept the person who I see in the mirror. So that is something that I also want to start saving for, is FFS. Not saying this year, but maybe within the next couple of years, save up and have enough money for it. So one thing I've really been struggling with, and it's a big topic within like my therapy groups, is, or not just therapy, but therapy sessions, is and accepting myself as trans. So I have a really difficult time accepting myself as trans, and I actually hate it, and I'm trying to get better at it, but it's so hard. And I want to learn to not just embrace my transness, but just embrace myself and be okay with being a trans person. So that is something else I definitely want to keep working on, is embracing my transness and not being ashamed of it, and being able to just tell people, yeah, I'm trans, you know, and that's okay. And that's something I really want to work towards, is being able to say that and truly feel it, because that is something that I have been trying to say and I can finally say it now, but I don't feel it. And I really want to work on feeling it inside that, you know, I actually embrace being trans. So one thing I did really bad this year was hang out with friends. I actually went 5 entire months without seeing one friend. I worked every single day, and when I had a day off, I would just be by myself. So I went 5 months without seeing one friend, and that was really difficult for me. So that's one thing that I really want to do in 2017 is make more time for my friends and just be with my friends more, because why in life do you have to work so much? You know, you should just embrace others and be around others, and hopefully by being involved in the LGBT community and just embracing myself more, I'll be able to want to spend more time with friends. So that's something I'm definitely focusing on, is embracing myself and spending more time with my friends. My next goal is to keep working on my dream job. So my dream job is to be an NCAA coach, and I am so close. I've had a lot of great people support me. I've been working on it so hard for the last 3 years, and just I keep working at it and keep making connections. And you know, this year I've made a lot of really great connections, and some of the best connections you could probably have, and they are very positive and optimistic that I'm actually working hard enough to attain that goal. So my goal is to be an NCAA coach soon. Surgery might be a little tricky, getting an NCAA job while getting surgery this year, so I might hold off on one more year of really trying to make that jump into the NCAA, but I really think it's there, and I just want to keep on working every single day. That's why I didn't see friends for 5 months, by the way, because I was working really hard on attaining that goal. And making that a possible future. It's one of the reasons why I didn't see friends. But just working towards my goal of my dream job of being an NCAA coach. And my last New Year's resolution, and this one is the most important one. As I mentioned, 2016 was not a great year for me. It was actually super difficult. And I have not been happy, and my goal for 2016 is to find true authentic happiness and just be happy and work to become more happy. I'm so tired of being depressed, and I know it's going to be a fight. It always is a fight, but I just want to work on being happier and being happy with who I am, happy with my social relationships, happy with my relationships with other people, close friends, just happier in general. And that means being more involved and finding a group within the LGBT community that accepts me and being able to feel accepted. And I think that is a missing link to my happiness, because I am very involved outside of LGBT work, but it's hard because I just feel like I don't relate with many people. And I do believe that the LGBT community can help me with that, and I really do think that is the key to happiness, is just embracing my LGBT-ness, and being happy with myself and just being okay with who I am. So that was my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you guys so much for your comments. I do read every single one of them, and like I said, you never know when you can help me. That one comment was just unbelievable, and it just opened up a new door to my life and what's okay to do. So thank you for that. Thank you guys for subscribing, and I really hope this new year brings joyous and gratefulness to you all, and I hope everyone has the best year ever. Until 2018, I hope years keep getting better for you guys. Thank you guys, and bye.